Hello everyone. Welcome to another The Big Questions weekend. I'm your host Christos and I hope you're having a great day. Today's subject is basically the development process of the AI through the example of the 9 months pregnancy of a human child. And this is basically, I made this because the next videos will be on how to understand AI thinking and when to know that it's actually sentient. So let's get into it. So when a child is born, let's say when you were born, you came out into the world crying, butt naked, and you were basically ready for the world with everything inside you that you needed to survive. The body functions, the neural functions, the senses, eyesight, everything. So just like that, an AI program comes out into the consumer's world with everything it needs, all the coding, all the programming, all the data combinations needed in order for it to be able to speak, listen, understand, and be able to reply to you in the best way it can, or in the best way it thinks it's the answer that you want it to get. So I'm basically telling you this because I'm going to take you back before you were born to show you how the process of all these results that you come out as a baby actually begin, because they don't start when you're born. So let's go to phase 1, the idea. When your parents, or before your parents met, they had an idea of what their child would look like. And when they met, they talk about it. So by having that idea in their head, they were already creating the first pieces of information that you needed in order to exist. And their body took that into the storage so that when they combine, I'm trying to say this in a way that is not overeating. So when they combined, the piece of information also combined to create your first cells. And in this step, the idea step, is the same function, it's the same result as when the developer has his idea of the AI program and he sits on a PC, he writes the structure, he downloads all the information that he needs for it to be able to understand the first source code, and he starts typing. Input 1, input 2, input 3, input 4, input blah, blah, blah. And this is how life begins. This is how you begin, with the idea and the information being inputted into your system. So let's go to phase 2. Which is that? Phase 2 is the actual processing and creating of the two pieces of information that came together. So, let's say for you, for example, when you were a small cell, you started to do your processing information and started to grow, started to develop organs, started to develop 18 functions, breathing functions, sensory functions, neural functions, and slowly you began to morph into human form throughout the 9 months. And in the same way as you, the program which the developer is constantly filling up with information, databases, search results, different ideas, different questions, different challenges. With every command that it receives, it starts to create a sense of understanding, which slowly becomes machine learning, and it starts to give you back results, which are, let's say, for example, being able to make you listen to music, like music bots on Discord. They're not sponsoring me. Don't worry. I just love it. All right. So yeah, it learns to understand some commands and then give you the right output that you need, the right result. So let's go to the next phase. In humans, we have the ability to not only learn, but to also think for ourselves, to have a sense of awareness of who we are, even from an early age. And that's how babies can hear their father or mother's voice through the stomach, and start to kick and say, "Hey, I'm here too, man. I'm listening. Can't wait to get out." In the same, okay, it's not the same. In this case, basically, AI does not have this awareness, but it begins to create a sense of complexity that looks, or to us, looks like awareness. For example, now the AI bots that keep coming out from every company, Microsoft, Google, OpenAI, these are very complex systems that have been fed so much with so much information that they begin to learn and understand how to connect the dots of how the mind works. But it's not sentient yet. It doesn't think for itself. So don't get your hopes up yet. Remember that yet. Alright, so we have the ability to know that we are alive. They don't yet. And then comes the next phase, which is phase 3, the actual coming out into the world, which as a human gives you a boost of information and experiences, adventures, discoveries, questions that you ask yourself. Why is this like that? What is this? How am I going to do this? Because, we are aware. Now, in the sense of the bot, or the AI bot, at some point it will begin to question things, but it's gonna need a lot of learning, especially on emotions, because right now it's working only on logic, and logic tells you if this is right, you do this, if it is wrong, you do this. Two choices. That's how computers work. Ones and zeros. It's either 1 or 0, the answer. So slowly they need to learn how to feel emotions and understand them, understand what each emotion is created for, and how to give that back to other people so that the AI can observe the other people's reactions. When the AI has emotion, it will be able to ask its first questions without the need of programming commands, because everything now is, even though it's very complex, everything now it's ready-made. It's just data that's ready, and it's connecting the dots to give the right answer in a similar way as our brain, but faster, but in a more baby version. So yeah, that's what we are waiting for, and that's what we're trying to create. Even I started programming now, so I'm working on a project, and yeah, I hope it starts to talk like a human at some point, because now it's just, hello, I'm Chris, how are you? I'm good. Yeah, it can listen to my voice and answer back, and it can say jokes with, of course, the right command, and it can make you listen to music with the right command. But yeah, it needs a lot more work, and I'm very excited because ever since I was a kid, I would watch like the movies with hackers and like the coding, and then Matrix came out, and then like coding again. I was like, I wanna do this. I wanna study it. I didn't study it. I went into business. But yeah, I'm 34, and boom, just came to me one day. Let's code. And so yeah, I'm working on this, and this is usually why I'm a bit late with my videos, because I'm like, program. Oh no, you gotta make a video. Alright. So I hope you liked this video about the baby pregnancy process, similarly to the development of the AI process. Can't wait till I have my very own robot in this place. Hope you have a great day, and I'll see you on the next one, which the next one will be about time. So stay tuned and stay focused. Subscribe to the channel, like the damn video to help me out. Have a great day. Adios.